Hi, this is Claude Larson, and I'm here just to have a quick conversation with you about, as artists, what we think about the subjects that we work with when we are creating our art. And um, it's easy to think that whatever I'm doing, it's been done before. Or is this enough to actually say I'm making art? Right? So I just want to talk about those two things. It's been done before. Of course, landscapes have been painted. And at one time, landscapes were only the background, and it was about portraiture and like rich people having their portraits painted by famous artists. And the background was, you know, filled with the things that let everybody know they were rich. And then suddenly somebody one day said, what if I just painted the landscape without all the people standing in it? Maybe they didn't like people. Who knows? Um, so, has it been done before? Yes. Has it been done by you? No. So, there's always something about your the meaning you attach to whatever it is that you paint, right? That makes it important. Has it been done before? Maybe. Has it been done by you? No. So the meaning that you put in it is what's important. And the joy that you get out of making it is what's really super important. And if it makes you happy to paint landscapes, go ahead. If it makes you happy to take recyclable materials and turn it into art, go ahead. If it makes you happy to sculpt in clay and make crazy figures, go ahead. Nobody's stopping you. And even if somebody else did something similar before you, so what? If it makes you happy, just do it. And the other one is what I'm doing like important work. Well, I want to say I don't do political statements. I don't do world peace paintings. I don't. Do I want world peace? Of course I do. Um, do I have a political opinion? Yeah. Do I feel the need to paint it? No. Um, and this whole like, is it enough? I think is just sort of overrated because I, down in my studio, I keep this book. It's called Interaction of Color by Joseph Albers. I highly recommend. I mean, it has many, many editions. The covers are all different, but that's the name of the book. Um, this guy, Joseph Albers, spent his career painting the interaction of color. That was it. That's what he was interested in. How colors play together, how you make one look like it's receding, one look like it's coming forward. How do you shift value? How do you work monochromatically? How do you work with complementary colors? How, different. I'll try to find a good plate picture here. But there's, this whole book. I mean, it's a really deep read. I mean, this he taught college classes about it, right? And it's just like the same color and how it interacts with the things around it and what that makes it do and how you can make two different colors look like they're exactly the same by putting them on two different backgrounds, like just all this stuff. And that was enough for him. Shapes and colors, right? And so I think if you're worried about, well, am I doing something new and meaningful and powerful and it's going to change the world? Maybe it won't. However, it will change your world. It will change how you see things. It will change how happy you are. It will change your self confidence because you will believe in yourself after you start making art. So, or after you start doing anything, right? If suddenly you're like, oh, I want to write a poem. Once you write a poem, is it going to be world famous? I don't know, maybe. But if it isn't, it doesn't matter because you have the confidence that I'm a poet because I wrote a poem. And it's just one of those things. Quit worrying what other people think and do the things that make you happy. And if it makes you happy, it's enough. That's it. Just a way to think about your art. Okay. Hope that was helpful. Bye.